What's going on, moviegoers? So if you're new to the channel, my name is Christian and welcome to Reboot Productions. You guys, the internet has been going crazy ever since that, they found out that Jamie Foxx is going to be coming back to reprise his role as Electro in Spider-Man 3. Everybody has been speculating on what the hell is going to happen with this Spider-Man film. Nobody knows. Everybody's just speculating. A lot of different fan theories, the whole multiverse thing, but nobody really knows. But Jamie Foxx came out on his social media and kind of confirmed what's happening, but recently deleted the post because he probably got the call from Marvel. Delete that post, man. That's a little bit too much. Now, the post on the IG was very intriguing because the picture he posted was a Spider-Verse fan art of like Electro in the sky, and you see all three Spider-Man looking above at him. Now, is he hinting something? Possibility. I mean, that's maybe why Marvel was like, hey, delete that post. You know what I mean? You're leaking a little bit too much here. We don't want the fans to even know what kind of experience we're gonna have with Spider-Man 3. But this is what he had to say along with the post. Tell Spidey, let's run it back. Super excited to be part of the new Marvel Spider-Man installment. Can't wait for y'all to check out the new one. And I won't be blue in this one. So does this mean he's not the original Electro in The Amazing Spider-Man 2? Is this a complete reboot of the character and Marvel just casted Jamie Foxx as Electro again for a new installment? Possibility. I can see that happening as well. But 1,000% badass. Hashtag swipe left. This is interesting to me because I won't be blue in this one. That kind of hints that, okay, maybe they have some kind of different iteration of Electro in this film. But then he posts a picture of the whole Spider-Verse thing. Are you hinting at the whole multiverse? I don't know what to really come up with how and why Jamie Foxx's Electro is going to be in Spider-Man 3. No idea what's going to happen. But I'm so fucking excited about it. Like, I'm really, really thrilled. Like I said before in my recent video, the whole idea of a Sinister Six film is just so intriguing to me. So, like, the possibilities, man, it's massive, massive. And people are saying, yeah, maybe Morbius and Venom, won't be in the Sinister Six, but then that leaves 2 more slots open. Kraven the Hunter was even rumored for Spider-Man 3. That leaves 1 more spot. Doc Ock, no idea. I mean, that's the thing. It's going to be hard to top Doc Ock in Spider-Man 2 because that shit was damn near perfection. How would Marvel do that in the MCU? I know Kevin Feige probably already has somewhat of an idea of who he would like to cast, and that shit would be dope. But it's going to be hard to top Doc Ock in Spider-Man, from Spider-Man 2. I mean, but Doc Ock is literally probably the one main villain I want to see in the MCU go up against Spider-Man again, because that shit was just so dope. And even, seeing the whole Doc Ock and, Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse, like, that was really cool. And Doc Ock to Spider-Man PS4, that was really good. The whole relationship between 2 scientists and somewhat an employee and a boss and, and friends, essentially friends, because, they were friends. But that's something I would like to see further down the line, especially if they're going to set up a whole Sinister Six movie, because that's huge. And even if they're going to introduce, Oscorp, like, Oscorp is essential to Spider-Man. Like, I need that. Spider-Man 3 better hint something, because nobody knows who bought the Avengers Tower in New York. Was it the Baxter Building for the Fantastic Four? Nobody knows. Or was it Oscorp? Personally, I think it should be Oscorp. Oscorp, I feel like would suit a lot better than, the Baxter Building, the whole Fantastic Four. Especially if you want to say Spider-Man is the future of the MCU. Because I really do think that Spider-Man and Tom Holland are legit the future of the MCU. Because he's going to be playing in both sandboxes with Sony and in, within the whole Disney realm. And that's huge. Captain Marvel's not doing that. She's only over here. With Tom Holland Spider-Man, he could be over here and over here. And that's massive. But I'm hella hyped. I'm so hyped, you guys. I'm really excited. I cannot wait to see or hear what's going to happen in Spider-Man 3. Apparently filming is supposed to be starting, I want to say, sometime soon. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is supposed to be shooting in October or the end of October. I'm like, holy shit, that's in a couple of weeks. So things are starting to kick off, man. Let's hope we get some good news soon, some more casting, because I'm loving it. I'm loving what I'm hearing right now, what the MCU has, because these last couple of months have been hella dry. We've had nothing, and it just feels good to be, on the news train with the MCU. It really does. But post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about Jamie Foxx's cryptic post about Spider-Man 3 and his role? Please post your comments down below. Do you think he will be the original yellow Electro? Do you think he'll look what of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Electro will look like? Please post your comments down below, you guys. And thank you for taking time in your day for watching C-Roll Productions. Peace.
We out. We out. We out.